I particularly want to speak to you today as someone who used to work in the health service in South London. I was a trade union rep there, supporting members, supporting workers across the health service. I have to say, the last time the Tories were here was when I was doing that, and I really had hoped so much that somehow, somewhere within that Tory party, they wouldn't do all this kind of crap again. But here we are, I'm sorry to say, and they're using the excuse of the economic situation to drive through stuff that only Thatcher could have dreamed of. And it's, I think what's really important that we should learn, particularly with the GMB here, how they handled the Sodexo dispute, for instance. And they're learning that lesson and showing that today. We have to get in early, we have to get in fast, we have to get in, frankly, hard. If we don't use the kind of intimidating tactics, I'm afraid, that the likes of Kershaw will use against their staff in the sense we are using against him, if we don't do that from the beginning, we won't be able to protect the services, protect the staff. And you have really kicked that off so well today, and thank you for that. In terms of, generally how we protect the health service, I think Mark's absolutely hit the nail on the head. I mean, here we have what is recognised as the best value, best delivering sort of health service, generally around the world, that combines those attributes. And here we are trying to pursue some other madness out of some sick ideology that is purely driven by profit. And let's face it, it's when people talk about unity here today, I think we should think about reaching out further than we are. Actually, when you talk to a Tory voter, and I'm afraid I do have to talk to Tory voters sometimes, even they don't like a profit being made out of essential services. This should be like the poll tax. People do not want profit made out of something that matters to all our lives, from birth to death. So we've got to reach out there, we have to be unified. This is only the start today. I'm aware that there are thousands and thousands in this city that if they'd known about this, if they were starting to get the message about Kershaw, and my goodness, we're going to make sure they do that, this is going to be such a mass movement, because we've got to protect it from the beginning. Don't wait for him to come up with his lists of cuts. We've got to be in there first. We've got to say, this is not happening in our city. It's our city, folks. We must be there to protect it, to look after everyone with our essential health service. So please stand firm, folks, and come out repeatedly, or we're going to need to do it repeatedly, to show how much we care about it. Thank you.